let's talk about something important. It might not be really that fun to hear, but it's something that is really important because this is this one thing that really defines your how your life is going. And I want to talk about friends because what kind of friends do you have? Do you have the high value friends or do you have the let's call it normal friends? We have these friends that always play video games, or do you have friends that also go on a run every single day or go on train every single day? Um, when you have friends in your life that basically play video games all day long, but you've been friends with them for a really long time and you've connected with them from since high school, you might realize and you might notice that when you hang out with these friends, you're actually doing bad things. You play video games or you go out party or anything. And if you have them, and they're a little bit more rare, but if you have friends that actually do good things, like they go for a run and go to the gym, you will notice that you go to the gym with them more and it's easier to go to the gym. So basically, your your friendships really define what you're doing sometimes. Because do you have these high value people that actually actually focus on make their life better and improving themselves, or do you have these friends that basically just play video games and do what their current self really want to do? If your friends are basically doing the instant gratification things, it's really likely that you're going to do the same. If your friends are really into improving themselves, creating the best life for themselves, then it's really likely that you do the same. There is this saying where they say like you're the sum of the five people you spend the most time with. So it's an important topic to talk about if you want to create a better life for yourself. But it is an important one because do you want to hold yourself back and keep having these friends that do these instant gratification habits, or do you want to let them go and just go your own way till you have found these high value friends that you actually can grow with? Um, that is a really important step in self improvement, and it is a step that everybody on self improvement probably went through. But it is a hard step because in order to get these high value friends, you have to get rid of the friends that you have right now that you've maybe known for 10 years. And I've done the same thing. I've been friends with this one friend group for like 10 years, just basically since I was one. So maybe 10 till 15, maybe 10 till 15 years or something. And once I started to improve myself, I quickly realized that they were holding me back. And I had less, I wanted to do less with them because I didn't want to go to party. I didn't want to play video games all day. So I just said more often no to things that they suggest to do. And eventually we just didn't really talk to one another anymore because I was always saying no to the things that they wanted to do, and on the other side I didn't really have the social skills to say, all right, I'm focusing on myself now, I want to do these things. So we just lost connection a little bit, and that doesn't really, it's not a big deal. But when you don't have those connections with those friends anymore, you feel pretty lonely, and that is a hard situation to be in. But it is a step that you have to take in order to level yourself up, to become a higher level of yourself, that you are able to unlock these high value friendships where you might run with every single day, or where you might train with, or where you might work with, or anything like that. So your friends or people that you spend the most time with really have an impact on what you're doing in your day-to-day life, and so it is pretty important to surround yourself with high value people. To create a better life, you have to hang out with people that actually might have the life that you really want, or that are working towards the life that you already want. And that then you have great connections with those people, and then you actually improve with them than that they're holding you back. Unfortunately, that's how life works, and unfortunately it means that you have to get rid of some friends that you've been friends with for a really long time, and just people that are probably great guys but you're just not from the same path as you. And that means some things that you have to be lonely sometimes. For me personally, everything went well afterwards, because the friends that I have been friends with since the beginning actually start to improve themselves right now too. So now we're connecting with each other all again. But there is this period in your life when you might be a little bit lonely, and it's called a lonely chapter in self-improvement. But it is an important chapter in order to create the life that you want. So I hope this video, you liked this video, and if you did, then drop a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.